Hey guys, so I'm making a video in my vehicle right now because I don't think I should be saying this near anybody. So, I was driving by my old Boy Scout church a few days ago, and it's like a red brick church. It's on Main Street, and it reminded me of some of the people I used to go to Boy Scouts with. And there's a lot of them were older than me because I was like the new person, and I think it was 6th grade 2018 spring. And one of the first things that we did was a event called a patrol challenge. I think the patrol challenge is something that you go to at a campsite and you just like do challenges, nature stuff, start fires, make stir fry. And I remember these two brothers named Will and Carson. Now, I was sleeping in a lean-to. I was in a lean-to with my friend Jaden, another person 2 years older named Josh, and the brothers, Will and Carson. Now, Will and Carson, for some fucking reason, I don't know what happened, but they were talking about childhood shows, childhood TV, whatever. And I guess I remember, and this was like 7 years ago. And I remember them saying something about Chima. I think it's Legend of Chima. It's like a Lego or something. And they were talking about Chiba and like all this stuff like, oh yeah, I remember Chima. It was awesome. And then it started going to Phineas and Ferb. And I'm like, oh cool, they're going to be talking about, just the good old days of childhood TV on Saturday. But then one of them, and I think it was Will claimed that when he was on an adult website, he saw Phineas and Ferb porn. And he made the vocal expressions that they were making in the film. He was doing impressions of Phineas getting his soul snatched. Now, I'm like eavesdropping. I can't fall asleep. I can't believe I just heard that. I'm in 6th grade. Also, he paid to watch it. He subscribed to this website and he watched it. I should mention that. So after they're talking about Phineas and Ferb fan videos, I guess the conversation shifts to a gym class. And at the time they were in 8th grade. They were in middle school. And I remember Will saying, I can't wear skin-tight jogging shorts because then everybody will see my boner. Because, I don't know. He was in middle school saying that he can't go a day in gym class in middle school without getting hard. What the fuck? Now, at the time, I'm in 6th grade. I look up to them, right? Because I'm like, oh, they're older. I thought they were in high school. I thought these guys were in high school. Like, seniors in high school. Because, I don't know, my back then, my age perception wasn't good. I thought everyone was, like, 50. They're 2 years older than me. Saying that when they were in the 8th grade in gym class, they would get turned on! Now, I'm eavesdropping. I'm overhearing. Max is sleeping. There's this other guy named Max. He's sleeping on a hammock outside. They start talking about, the girls in their grade or whatever, which is fine. And then I think Will asks Josh, this is where Josh comes in. Hey, if Kelly said to you, you want to smash, would you do it? Now, my ears went pop. My ears, my listening ears, they turned on. My eyeballs opened. I'm locked in now. I'm tuned in. And Josh, I think Josh has some sort of autism or something. And he talks for himself. He's like, I don't know. Well, see, it depends. I would not want to risk the pregnancy. Well, you know what? I think I would say no. So then Will's like, I respect that. Also, he's bullying his brother Carson for like, I don't know, for some stupid stuff. They bickered like the whole goddamn time. They bickered the whole time. You know, they're calling each other gay and lesbian. They're calling each other lesbians. I remember that. So how did that, what? They mentioned a girl that I knew was on my bus named Tori. By the way, I don't know. They mentioned Tori. Now, Tori was on my bus. And the shit that they said, I don't even want to say it on YouTube. I just said Phineas and Ferb porn. And I'm not going to say this. But I just wanted the internet to know. I wanted to tell you guys this story. Because it just came to mind, and, you know, I thought, I need to let this shit out. I mean, I literally can't fucking believe I heard that shit. I'm in 6th grade. It's 2018. I'm 11 years old. And I'm hearing Will saying, I get boners every fucking day in 8th grade, dude. Talking about Phineas and Ferb. What the fuck, man, bro? What the fuck, man? And you paid for it? I'm literally 40 minutes away from my house saying this. But guys, have a good night. Have a good night.